Hello, everybody.
Hi, everyone.
How is everybody doing? And let us know what you're reading. And what are you reading, Tiffany?
I am reading the latest Joanne Fluke, the caramel pecan roll. I'm almost done with it. I'm reading that. Well, not almost, but I mean, like,
Getting closer.
yeah. And on audio, I am listening to Bite the Biscuit. It's the first book in the Barkery
Yeah.
Cozy Mystery Series by Linda O. Johnson, which is a dog bakery series.
Yeah. That's cool. So I think I'll probably be listening to Die Trying by Lee Child. I want to get it finished, but I'm not near like close to being finished. I think I have like 10 hours. So I'm good. I want to work on it. But I think I'm starting to burn out on my mysteries, getting closer to the end of the month. I picked too many like big mysteries and too many like I don't know gritty ones. I think in
Mm,
like new series and things. I didn't plan out my TBR very well. I don't think, but yeah, a little bit like these books and like they're fairly thick and I'm getting like oh another one. I don't know which one to read on. I like all of them are been started, but I'm like, do I want to do that one? No, that one, no. So I
gotcha.
did. I finished Homicide in hardcover today,
Oh, yeah.
and so I was I it was okay. I gave it 3 stars, but it had way too many cuss words in it for cozy for me. But like I said, that's just like me. But it had the F word and it had the MF word in it, and I was like, "What? That's not cozy." I can handle the others, but that just threw me off.
Yeah, I wouldn't like it.
But yeah, so I'll give the next one a try, but I think like Ro would like it, or some of the ones that just read cozies and they like the little grittier ones that they might like it. But I get all that stuff in my grittier one, so I want nice fluff. So I started Lion Eyes by Julie Mulhern. That's the 13th book in the Country Club, and that
Yeah,
will pitch me. That'll get me caught up until the 14th one comes out. I think around May or June it comes out.
I need to read number 2.
And so I needed a nice, fluffy, make me laugh kind of. I just like the setting and the people.
Yeah.
And so I've been listening to that one too. But I
Nice.
think I will do Die Trying so that I can get that one done. But I
Gotcha.
veered off of the TBR with the lion eyes, though it still fits because it's a 2-word title.
Yeah. Yeah. I agree.
Let's see. Hi, Nancy says, hello, everyone, reading The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue. I
Nice.
hope you like that. I wasn't a fan, but that is a very popular one. And
It
I mean,
is.
I can see kind of why people like it, but it just wasn't a stormy book. And I knew that going into it.
Yeah, and some books just aren't for everybody.
Yeah. And I just knew it wasn't, but I was trying to use it last year for a prompt and I was like,
Yeah.
oh, this is torture.
Oh, no.
But yeah, a lot of people like it. And hi Nicole. She says, hi everyone. And
Hey, Nicole.
Buggy says, or Hannah says, hello, I'm going to finish our book for tomorrow. Yay!
Hi, Hannah.
I finished that one yesterday. So, and Cajun says, hi
Thanks, Hannah.
everyone. And Julian says, hi
Thanks,
everyone. I'm
Hannah.
reading Trick or Treat Murder by Leslie Mann. And Cajun is
Ooh.
reading Beyond a Reasonable Stout. This Sloan
Yay,
House
Cajun.
number 3. And Nicole is reading Murder Most Frothy. That sounds fun.
Nice. I think it's one of the coffee ones. Well, no, I don't know. Never mind.
It sounds like a coffee one, whether it's the one, I don't know.
I can't remember if it's that.
And Tammy says, hi everyone. I'm reading Years. Yay. And also The Fear Zone too.
Ooh, okay.
That's like really two opposite ends of the spectrum, sounds like. And Mazda Goes Broom Broom says, hi everyone. And Susan says, hi, everyone. I almost done with The Grilling Season by Diana Mott Davidson.
Susan G, what number is that? I just finished number 15 yesterday or the day before. And it was to me, it was shocking. And I texted Cozy. I was like, dang, I think that number 15 was shocking. She's like, oh, I'm only on number 7, but they all seem shocking to me. But this one felt different, but I didn't want to say why because I didn't want to ruin it. You know what I mean? I don't think it would, but at the same time, I was like, you know what? I'm not going to spoil anything. But what number is Grilling Season?
And hi, Kev says, hi, it's finally spring here. I'm listening to the end of Until Leaves Fall in Paris. It's a World War II historical.
Ooh.
And then I'm going to start in on the second Dewberry Farm. Yay.
Yay. Kev, I know you really liked the first Dewberry Farm, and it just might be that series, or if you're into like the farm cozies, you should really try the Cranberry Cove series. It's by Peg Cochran. It's the main character's brother owns a cranberry farm that she works for. It's very good.
Yeah, I like that one, and I think I have 2 or 3 to catch up with that series. I don't know if is it a finished series, do you know? Or
the Cranberry Cove?
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it is or not.
I know I think I'm on number 4. So, but yeah, I like that one. And Green Stick Cottage says, hi, everyone.
Hello.
And Mazda says, I'm reading Peyton's Path on Kindle and listening to Helvetica and back on audio.
Yay.
And Tammy says, thank you for the heads up on the language in the book. You are welcome. I know some people it doesn't bother them, but others it does.
Right.
And me and Mel we were talking about it in the Discord because she likes the Bibliophile series. I think she's read a couple of them. And says, hi, Stormy. Hi, Tiffany. Hi, everyone. I'm reading Murder in an Irish Village by Carleen O'Connor. How are you liking that one? I liked the first one. It was the second one I had issues with. But I still want to try the third one. And Mel says, here we go. See, I love the Bibliophile series. I'm reading all different books, Grisham, Patterson, etc. And I don't mind edgier cozies, but I like the fluffy ones too. And I think it's because I read stuff like Grisham, Patterson, etc. that I want my cozies to be nice and fluffy without all that stuff. I get the language and all that stuff because I don't cuss and I can read it, but sometimes it's nice to have a book that doesn't have it. Mm-hmm. That's what I like about cozies. And Mel says, I just stay clear of books that are hardcore gore. And Nancy says, I know you weren't a fan, Storm, but so far I'm loving it. It seems you either love it or hate it yet. So far I'm in the love category, but I'm only to part 2 out of 7. Yeah, and that's exactly why I was reading it, because it was for a prompt to read a book that everybody loves or hates.
Oh, yep.
And it was like, that was just one of those that I knew would fit in that prompt. So. And Mel says, it is near 70 degrees here today. March is such unpredictable month weather-wise in this region. Yeah, yesterday it was 70 degrees here, and today I'm in long sleeves and freezing. It's like started at 50 degrees, and now it's just gone down, and like tonight's going to be 32. Last night, I was sweating. Like, that's one of the reasons I couldn't sleep, why I had a hard time sleeping. It was so hot in my room. It's not hot enough to keep my ceiling fan on during the night, so I had to turn it off, but it was still too hot, and I was sticky feeling, and I couldn't sleep.
Ooh,
and then today I'm like, heater, blankets, and I'm freezing.
Oh, that's a bummer.
And then tomorrow it's going to be 60 again.
Oh. It doesn't know what it wants to do.
No. And Nancy says that Melmac, I really like the Irish Village series.
Nice.
And Annie says, hi, everyone. Reading Her Perfect Life by Hank Philip Ryan. And Mel says, I've read 2 Bibliophiles and 3 Coffee House. Yeah, because we were talking about Coffee House and how it was a little bit grittier too. And I said, if I know about it going in, I'm a little bit better. And like, I think reading the second bibliophile, I'll know and I'll be like prepared that it's not going to be the nice, fluffy, cozy that I really like. So, and Mel says, "Well, I'm liking so far. We're in Irish Village. All right. I'd like to see you read the second one after you get done with that one because I want to see if you get the same like feelings that I had, like because it was so different than the first book."
Nice.
And Nancy says, "I'm not crazy about bad language, period, and especially not in cozies. Doesn't belong there." Yeah, that's kind of how I feel.
Number 7.
Susan, it's number 7. I'm liking it much more than the last number 6 in the series. I thought of you, Tiffany, during grilling seasons because Goldie is catering a hockey-themed party.
Nice.
And Mel said, "Nancy, I plan on reading number 2 in the Irish Village series right after I finish this one." Oh, good. I'm
wow.
Really
oh, cool. Hi, Andrea.
And it says, "Hi, everyone. Today I just started Dread Nation. It is a Civil War era zombie training school.
Oh, wow.
And the new Mia P. Monansala came in for me at the library, so that will be up next. I have read Dread Nation. I thought it was a little slow. I gave it like 3 stars, but I know a lot of people like it, but it's kind of an alternate America. So it's like that kind of, it was different. It just didn't, I don't know. When I read a zombie book, I want a lot of zombie action and I didn't feel like there was enough. That was my like deal about it.
Well, Andrea can do no wrong because she's a St. Louis Blues hockey fan. So I'm just saying.
Oh, I see.
There's nothing that she does that's wrong.
And Hannah says it was 45 here, but the sun came out and warmed it up to 65.
Oh, wow. Nice.
You were lucky, Hannah, because the sun did not come out once today.
Oh, yeah. That always makes it.
Yeah. It's just gloomy all day long.
Mm-hmm. Hey, JV.
Hi, JV said, "Hi, Stormy. Hi, Tiffany. Gonna read The Great Gatsby today. Maybe I'll try to finish it today."
Nice.
And Nancy says, "Mel, I think I'm up to 5 on the Irish Village. I need to get back to it." Yes, I need to try number 3 and see if the issues get resolved because I think they will that I had. Because I looked ahead at the blurb and I was like, okay, now I think my main problem in book 2 might get solved. And so maybe I'll like it because I really wanted to.
Somebody said that it kind of changes a little.
Yeah, because it does veers off in a different like path kind of. And I'm like, okay, I can handle that. Cav says,
"Hey,
just put Buried Secrets on hold in the library. Thanks for the recommendation." All right.
There's quite a few other ones that for farm or like fruit orchard kind of thing that we can recommend if you like that.
Yeah.
There's some very good ones because they're some of my favorites.
Yeah, I feel like was that like the farm and orchardy type books?
Isn't that what those? Yeah. Or farmers market.
I haven't read enough to decide. Like,
gosh.
But I think the only one I've really actually read is the Cranberry Cove one. Because I need to try like the Dewberry Farm because you guys seem to like that one a lot.
Yeah, that one's good too.
And he says, "I received Murder on an Irish Farm as an arc from Kensington. Nice surprise that it wasn't the little paperback kind." Oh. And Mel says, "Yeah, if cursing bothers someone, it's definitely advised them to steer clear of the bibliophile series." Yep. And Tammy says, "How are Kate Carlisle's other series, meaning the language and cussing?" And her other series, I read out of order. Can you believe it?
I can't believe
it. Number 5. I read like number 5, I think, and number 6. And I don't remember cussing in that one, but it's been a few years. So
I'm sorry, Boo Boo. Sorry, Kaibu.
And I think the only reason I felt like it was okay that I could read that out of order is I watched the TV show version and I knew the characters. So I was like, I can just go ahead and jump into that.
What was the TV show?
The Fixer Upper Mysteries.
Oh, on Hallmark. Okay. I was thinking, okay, never mind. I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, the little TV movies they had on it with Jewel.
Yeah.
And Mel said, "Nancy, I'd like to get into the Christmas one this year of the Irish Village. Not sure what number it is." Yeah, and I knew Nancy said the Irish Village #2 was her favorite, and I didn't like that one. Mel says, Tammy, I have her first Fixer Upper series, but I haven't read it yet, so I'm not sure. Okay. And Hannah says, I'm sending the sun to you. Well, thank you. It's supposed to be sunny tomorrow.
Nice, Hannah. Look at
Thanks,
Hannah.
Mel. And Mel Max says, and anyone looking for a fluffy cozy should definitely steer clear of the coffee house series.
Yeah, it's definitely an edgier cozy.
I missed my mark by a minute because I was going to do but we'll just go ahead and do it now. And I was just going to read to the top of the hour.
So. Okay. I got to get more water. I've been feeling very dehydrated the last couple days. I don't know what it is, but
I have a friend that went to Florida because her daughter is having some kind of cheerleading finals. She's from New Jersey, and she's like, "It's so hot here."
Oh god!
And I was like, and it's probably not even that hot, like probably 70s or something, maybe.
It's not that not like comparatively. Yeah, no.
But no. I thought it was funny because she's used to like the 40s, so it's hot here. Okay, so everybody, happy reading.
All right, everyone, enjoy. Happy reading. I know. Come here, Peppa. Come here.
Hey, so how'd everybody do?
I did not get any reading done.
Was you chatting?
Well,
I
yes.
could see you talking, so
Yes. My grandma called. She had to tell me the happenings at the retirement home. And then Kevy gets off at 5 in St. Louis. So it was like,
so you
you know,
talking after he gets off.
yeah, so he was just getting off. So I was talking to him and I'm like, dang, I wasn't done, did I, boo boo? No. How did you do?
Not too bad. I don't remember where I started off at, but I'm at 38% of the audiobook. I have 8 hours and 53 minutes left. So.
You're getting there.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I actually kind of like this one a lot more than the first one, Killing Floors. I think because it's in third person and the Killing Floors was in first person. And I like third person better. I
So
like
you do like
comment here.
Prefer tense. Oh my god.
I saw that and I was like, oh no.
Oh man.
Well, Mel says, but whoever's interested in Kinky Cozy, Tiffany has recommendations.
Oh my god. Oh, Mel back.
And it's funny because that makes me think that's probably talking about the deep end or whatever.
Yeah,
and
it is.
That's the thing is I'm reading the 13th book in that series. And I just don't remember that first book that much. And I don't remember it being that racy or anything. But I have to say that I read that book in 2016. I looked it back. So that was a while ago. so I just don't remember it.
I can't believe you'd forget that though. Whew, whew, whew. Whoa.
I don't have a very good memory when it comes to books.
No, that's been quite a while. I'm just teasing you.
Well, it's like I read to Helvetica and back, I think, when it first came out. And I remembered the characters a little bit and the love interest person kind of and what it was about a little, the book, like she does the typewriter things and stuff like that. But yeah, when it comes to anything else, I was like, I don't remember who the killer was. I couldn't figure it out. So it's like a new book, really. And so Hannah said, I love the first Dewberry Farm books. I have to check out more of Farm Cozies.
Yes, Hannah. Yay.
And Adrian said, I am only a few pages into Dread Nation. It's a little different. I wore a blue Gretzky. Oh, that's why you saw that.
Yeah.
I thought of you, Tiffany.
That is awesome, Andrea.
And Susan says, no sun here today in north central Arkansas. We had hailstorm around noon and was out and driving home.
Oh, Susan G, that's was the hail big? Was there damage? I'm really hoping not.
The only thing I like that it's like springtime is here, but at the same time we're like in the storm area and I don't like.
Right.
I know, Mel, right out of order.
Right? Exactly, Melmac.
And it bugged me, and I'm like, I haven't read any more of that series though either, because I'm like, I have to start with number 1 and go through.
Is there a picture of Hannah's haircut? I just saw
in the general part.
In the general, I'm going there right now.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, Hannah, it's so cute.
Hi, Jesse. So hi, Tiffany, everyone.
Hello.
And Hannah said, thank you, Julian. Jesse said, I'm on chapter 26 in Assaulted Caramel. Really enjoying the story. Yay.
Yes, Jesse.
I like that one.
Anytime anybody's reading the Amish Candy Shop makes me so happy.
And Nancy says, it's okay, Storm. We all like and dislike different books.
Yeah.
That's what makes reading world go round, so to speak. I know. But I always want to like what my friends are liking. Sometimes it just don't work. Because I know my friend Barb, it's like, I don't understand why you like that book. Because I tried to read it. I tried. And Hannah says, LOL, I went to Georgia during Labor Day weekend and thought and that was a different kind of hot. It was so humid. Yeah. Yeah, the bookish Bryants are always talking about how humid and hot and nasty it is there.
Yeah.
Hi, Anita says, I'm reading Silver Creek Bodyguard Art by Lindsay McKenna and Murder at the Beacon Bake Shop by Darcy Hannah.
I like Lindsay McKenna. And then as far as the Murder at the Beacon Bake Shop, that series has some of the best covers. Are you enjoying it? I've never read anything by Darcy Hannah. Are you liking it?
I was gonna say I don't know either one of those, so. But I'm gonna guess that the first one's a romance, just just by the Silver Creek Bodyguards.
But you would like her. She writes a lot of like cowboy western romances. Yeah,
I like those. Amber Jen says, hi, everyone. Just got here. Going to continue Golden Girls. I'm on the final season, so hopefully finish it today. All right.
That's so awesome, Amber Jen.
And Mel says, has anybody read the Webb's Glass Shop series by Cheryl Holden? There will be a book 7. Not sure when. I thought the series ended. Book 6 came out in June of 2019. And in 2020, she started a new series.
So I have read the first one. I wasn't a huge fan. Nothing wrong with the book whatsoever. I'm just talking about the premise. Didn't like. I just didn't have enough interest in the actual premise of a glass shop. And then I also tried her new series, the Paint and Shine series, and I've read the first 2 in that, and I enjoyed them. They're not my favorite, but I enjoyed them.
I've read the first in the Webb's Glass Shop, and like I gave it like 3 stars. I mean, it was okay.
Yeah, I think I gave it 3 too.
And then again, I mean, that was a couple years ago, I think, when I read it, and I don't really remember anything about it.
Yeah. Nice.
Nicole says, I am already in chapter 3 of Murder Most Frothy. All right. And Charlie Girl, hi all. Hi, Charlie. Says, I'm 50% into Helvetica and really liking it so far.
Yay. That's so exciting.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice.
I read 8% of Silver Creek Bodyguard. Cool. Hi, Cozy. Says, hello. I just got home. I'm 56% into Helvetica and back. Going to try and finish it tonight. All right.
That is awesome.
And I think, are you listening to it, Cozy? I think it helps because I do believe you like the narrator off of that one because I really like Marguerite Gavin. She's one of my favorites. And Cajun got 13%, and Nancy is 28% of Addie LaRue.
Thanks, Nancy.
And hi, Genderqueer says, hi all. I just got here a bit late. I read 43 pages.
Nice.
And Mazda, a little over 2 hours left to Helvetica and back. So
yay! I love that everybody's finishing up. I'm so excited. I was about to ask you that, Jen, what you were reading.
And Jen said, I'm reading. Is it Eridine? Is that how you say that? Eridine? Yeah. I don't know how to pronounce
You're
it.
good. I'm sure. I'm not positive. Are you enjoying it?
Hannah finished her book.
Ooh, nice, Hannah.
And Tammy's still reading Years. I'm getting nervous. I've heard from so many tearjerker. I don't know if I'm ready. Yeah, just prepare yourself. Prepare yourself.
And you heard it's a tearjerker from Storm, who I don't know if she's ever cried in a book before. So when if you're an emotional person, that means you need to get the box of Kleenexes. Not just like
because I don't think I cried, but I was just like, oh. No.
I mean, Storm, Storm doesn't really cry in books. So if she's saying it's a tearjerker, I would need okay, just go get me the box. Good luck, Cornflower. Good luck.
And Nancy said, Addie LaRue is a 16-hour book. I still have 12 and a half hours left. Yep, it was a long one.
That is a long one.
I listened to it too.
Yeah,
I did like the narrator though for that. It wasn't too bad. And Ambergen said, read 10 pages, going to make lunch during the break. Leftover beef fried rice.
Ooh, yum. Sounds good.
And Mel said, I didn't get any reading done during this sprint either, Tiffany. I was feeding the pets and watching the end of today's General Hospital. Saw most of it earlier, but I missed the ending.
Gotcha.
And Cozy says, "Don't worry, Tiffany has recommended 2 series to me that were not very cozy that I had to do because their taste has mellowed."
For
Yeah.
sure. For sure.
Mm.
Okay, Cairo.
Julian says, "Got 15% read of Trick or Treat." And Adrian says, "I got about 3 chapters read."
Nice, everyone.
Annie, like, I like Julie Milhern's Facebook page because of the
Oh.
funny 60s and 70s post, but her books are not cozy. I think they're cozy, but
I mean the first one's topics, but in general, I mean, I felt like it was kind of,
yeah.
yeah.
But then that's like everybody's
But-
cozy is different. So
Whew.
everybody's version of cozy is different.
Whew.
Put it that way, I guess.
Whew.
Like I said, though, I do think sometimes, like, I don't know, some of this stuff could be a little heavy or a little different, but I don't know if that's just because of the 70s, like, setting. I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you haven't checked out her Facebook page, it is so funny because she'll post, like, how people dressed in, like, the 70s or the food they ate. And, like, those Jell-O molds, I don't care, but that is just gross. I don't putting all kinds of things in the Jell-O mold. It was just like, no. How did you eat that stuff?
And they were so popular.
I know. And it's like, oh my
They were
goodness. And the
so
hot dogs, the
popular.
things they did with hot dogs, it's like, ugh. Yeah, but it's
the Jell-O
funny.
molds that get me, and like, I mean, it's just insane.
Yeah, and and she'll have some like it. There's like a Jell-O mold that was in the shape of a fish.
Oh yeah.
It's just
Oh yeah.
oh.
Oh yeah. I mean, I've seen every Jell-O mold in the world because I went to a church where we had potlucks all the time. So like, I mean, it was early 80s, not like when I was older, but like,
Yeah.
it was probably toward the end of Jell-O, but like, oh, I mean, like, why do I need a cat Jell-O mold? Or, I mean, you name it. I mean, like,
Or well, why do I want like my chicken inside a Jell-O mold or whatever? It's like
it's a
gross.
valid question that I can't answer. Just saying.
It was a phase that I'm glad is gone. I can just say that, and let's not bring it back. And so Susan says, "No, the hell wasn't big and didn't last long." That's good.
Oh, good. That's good.
Thank you.
Yeah, and it was really cute.
And Cozy said, "I read Murder at the Beacon Bake Shop and gave it 2 stars, which is okay for me. I'm going to try book 2."
It just has such a cute cover.
It makes me want to go look at the cover because I haven't heard of that one. Anita says, "I'm starting it tonight. I haven't read it yet." And Cozy says, "I'm excited to try the Webb's Glass series."
Nice.
Hi, Leslie says, "Hi, I just finished eating some chicken, broccoli, and kale for dinner, and I'm around 100 pages into Hollowpox number 3 in their More series, and I'm loving it. Things are starting to happen now." All right.
I love that, Leslie. That's awesome.
Weren't you just reading the Wonder Smith just the other day when we were online? Must be going right into it. I know somebody was reading that one. I remember. I don't know. Mel says, "Anita, I loved Murder at the Beacon Bake Shop. I thought the ending was excellent, but I liked the whole book too. I think the second book, all right, I liked the second book, but not as much as the first."
Okay, I'm not thinking of. Oh yeah. Okay, that's not the cover I was thinking of, but it is in the series. The book that's called Murder at the Christmas Bake Off. It's in that series though. Is
Has
the
a
cover
cute
I was
cover.
thinking of.
And Cozy says, "I'm reading it and have the audiobook as a backup. I do like the narrator. One of the few I like. The audiobook version doesn't have chapters yet, so saving it if I can't finish by tomorrow." Okay. Yeah, that's the only thing about like some of the older we like this new chapter thing that Hoopla's done on some of them, but some of the older books still don't have the.
I love it. And I just finished Fatally Flaky. It's number 15 in Diane Mott Davidson. I did it on audio. and it's older, so I don't know when it was released on audio, but it did the like so in between every chapter, it would like I thought that like it was like
Like a
stopping.
pause. A
There would
pause.
be a big pause, and then music would play, and then like for the first 15 seconds of the new chapter, while they're talking, music would play, and I was like, "Stop it! I can't do it! Oh my god, it drives me crazy. I don't like that at all."
I don't like that either. That was in a book that I just recently read. That's like, or listened to. It's like, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Oh.
I don't like it.
It grates on my ears, yeah. But Cozy said I'm really enjoying it on ebook. That's
Nice.
Good. And Kath says, you guys scare me every time you come back from sprints. I'm sitting here all alone reading quietly. And at a terrifying moment in my book, this body voice suddenly speaks out. Eek.
I'm sorry, Cav.
Yeah, and I try to like come on and kind of like move my chair around or something, or make a few noises before I say something.
Oh my goodness.
Jessica says, hey ladies, I made it here, sitting with my mom and doggy Bella.
Oh, sweet. Hi, Mom. Hi, Bella.
And Mel said, I thought the first 4 in the Web Glass Shop were good. I liked them, but I thought book 5 was better and book 6 was the best in the series. So I'm hoping book 7 carries the momentum. Yeah, that's good.
Nice.
It's always good whenever you like something, but it gets better as it goes.
Right, right.
And Nancy says, I made mac and cheese for dinner tonight, one of my favorite comfort foods. Yes.
Nice. That sounds delicious.
And Mazda says, Storm, do you know what the next classic you're going to read? Yes. Because I feel like I'm in kind of a historical mood, and I got it. I think I want to try Gone with the Wind.
Whoa.
But I don't think it's going to be like a book that I'm going to finish in the month of April, but I will start it in April.
Nice. I love it.
Because it's like an 800-page book, and I have other things that I want to read. So, but I do want to get it started because I feel like I'm kind of in like this historical kind of thing. And I keep looking at my historical books that I have over there, whether it's romance or whatever, and it's like, I want to read one. So, yeah. So I think that's what I'm going to do.
Well, good. That's awesome.
Even though I know I'm not going to like the ending, I'm going to give it a try. And Mel says, it was the same way with me with the Berry Basket series from Sharon Farrow. I enjoyed book 1 and 2 well enough, but I thought book 3 was excellent, and I liked books 4 and 5 a lot.
I cannot wait to read the next one in that series. I love that series.
And Nancy says, yes, Hannah.
I love that first book.
Haircut is really cute. Looks great.
Yeah, it looks really good.
Thank you. And Leslie says, yeah, I've binged through the first 2 books in the last couple of weeks. More in the last couple of weeks. I stopped at Books a Million on the way home from hiking yesterday for Hollowbucks. Well, that's cool. Nice. I thought it was her that was reading that. And Mel says, Cab, sometimes I jump to Tiffany can be scary. I worry I'll have nightmares of her asking, how was your sprints?
Sorry. You guys talked one night about clowns and scary stuff and true crime and you're scared of little old me. No, I'm just kidding.
And Cozy says, I've heard End of Disc 1 on a 90s audiobook. I have too, actually.
Yeah.
One of the books that I don't know if it was the Lucas Davenport or whatever, but it was like End of Disc 1, End of Disc 2. And I'm like, what? So it was weird. And I missed my mark again because I'm not paying attention to the time. So we'll just
strike one, Hannah. Strike one.
Uh-oh. Hannah must have said something.
Oh, I'm just kidding. She said something about we'll scare the crap out of you with sprints. I'm just giving Hannah a hard time. Mel, but.
So I'm going to go that we'll read to the top of the hour again. Even though I missed my mark. Uh-oh, you're in trouble, people. She's good. She's got the finger going.
I mean, all my
That's like
strikes
our
are
little wand or
completely
whatever.
all my strikes are completely arbitrary and don't mean a thing, but Hannah, strike one.
It's like, when her little finger starts going like this, you're in trouble. That's what that is.
All right, everyone. Happy reading.
So how'd you do?
Good. Excuse me. Good. I'm on chapter 18 of 24. So I am getting there in the Joanne Fluke.
Cool.
Yeah.
I got to 46%. So I have
Nice.
7 hours and 42 minutes left.
Yeah, you're getting there though. That's awesome.
Trying to find where I left off. Oh, here we are, I think. That could be a museum, Jello molds of the world.
That would actually be awesome, Melmac. Just out of like culty classic, like weird, like that's awesome. I love it.
And Cozy says, need to figure out the countdown thing Janelle did. It's a new StreamYard feature. Yeah, I was wondering if it was with
That's
the
fun.
free or if yeah, well at the end, like it starts to count down like right before
Yeah, the last 20
minutes.
seconds or whatever.
Yeah.
You should look on yours and then I'll look on mine. Because I don't know if there's I have no idea.
Yeah, well, I just didn't know if it was if it was like maybe if you paid, then you got cooler.
That's what I mean. Like I pay because
yeah, and I didn't, so
because I just didn't want to have to worry about if I streamed too much or if I had more than people on there, because you can have like 6, but you can have more if you pay. And I just did like a year like thing, you know, so I wouldn't have to worry about it. I've never looked to see what's different. I don't know what's different between what's different and what's free, but I should look, but I have no idea. It's really fun though. I did like it.
Under the brands, it has video clip. It has 30 something countdown. It has a countdown.
Oh, okay. Where is that at? Under settings?
Yeah, on the on the side where it has like banners and brands and stuff like that. It's under the brand section. Going down. I didn't know that.
I don't know.
I'll have
Interesting.
I'll have to look at that next time and see.
Yeah.
And Hannah says, LOL, at least make some noise before she talks to me. It will scare the crap out of me when she comes back from sprint.
And that's what the little kids used to do at work when we would like be telling them something they didn't like. They would start that like,
or it's like,
yeah. Oh, well, yeah.
Actually, there's a Jello museum about an hour or so drive from me. I've never been there.
Wow. That's actually really. I would love that because it's so odd that I would love it.
And Nancy says, I usually do audio and ebook together. It works for me if I can do both. Yeah. I do that with ones, especially if it has like a lot of words that I can't pronounce. If it's got like foreign words, or like when I did the Count of Monte Cristo, it had all that French and stuff in it. And Cozy says, Mel, I love all the Berry Basket books, and the last book was my least favorite. I hope more comes out. And Tammy says, I love Gone with the Wind. Well, I hope I like it. I watched the movie, so I know how it ends. So at least I'm prepared. And Green Stick Cottage says, I'm going to start Gone with the Wind as soon as I finish Vanity Fair. Cool.
Excellent.
And Hannah says, I need to get back to Jane Eyre so I can read Anne of Green Gables. Yes, that's another one that I need to read. I have never read Anne of Green Gables.
Oh, I'm dying to continue the Berry Basket, but I have like one blind date left, and then I have a ton of M&M TBR, and then I'm trying to read a couple things strategically before I leave for Maryland. But then after that, I'll really be like open to continue just whatever I want.
So is the Blueberry book one of the Berry Basket books? Is that what it is?
I guess
the best one of the series. So
I really enjoyed the first one, like a lot.
And Susan says, I've tried Gone with the Wind so many times, but I've never gotten past 50 pages. Well, I'm hoping to find an audiobook to help me along. That's how I like to do a lot of those big ones.
Yeah.
And Nancy says, I loved Gone with the Wind, and the follow-up Scarlet is great too. Yes, I do have the follow-up if I decide I want to find out what happens to Scarlet after the It was like $3. I found it at a store, and I'm like,
Yeah.
Melissa from Library and Lavendors really liked it, so I thought, I'll just grab it. And Mazda says, "Ooh, I want to read Gone with the Wind with you because I can never finish a classic, but I feel if I know someone is reading it with me, it might motivate me to finish." LOL. Yeah, that was like really true. That goes with me too. So yeah, Mazda, we can read that together because if I know somebody is expecting me to read on with it too, then it does help me, and it helps to be able to talk to somebody about it if you're confused. And Hannah says, I find it funny that I get strikes, but my equally sassy friend Melmac doesn't.
Well, okay.
And Cav says, I just
Hannah
realized
is an ongoing thing as opposed to, I'm so sorry. Hannah's an ongoing sass, whereas Mel, but the finger's out. So just
it's like bibbidi bobbidi boop.
right.
And Mel says, Cav, I just realized autocorrect changed your name to Cobb when I typed it before it wasn't me. It was usually unhelpful.
Right.
It was an unusually unhelpful autocorrect. Yeah, I saw that. I figured you were probably talking about Cav.
Yeah, autocorrect is really frustrating
Yeah.
sometimes.
And it gets me sometimes when I think I have it correct. And then I move, you move across and it changes it so you don't think about it. And then you're like, oh no. And then I hate it whenever it's on one where you can't edit.
Right? Exactly. Yes, it's so frustrating. So
And I
frustrating.
said, I'm going to listen to Chill to the Cone.
Yay.
And Mel says, hey, Hannah, never you mind. Just let me continue to fly under the radar.
A2 Judas. A2 Judas.
And Hannah says, nope, I need some friends in the timeout corner.
Mel's not flying under the radar.
She's got you in her sights.
Yes.
And Mel says, Tiffany, when listing scary things, don't forget Coraline.
That is freaky, y'all. I mean, she's got buttons for eyes. It's not cool. It's not cool at all. I don't like it. It's not cool. It's creepy.
I like that. I just realized for some reason I wasn't watching live. I was about 3 minutes behind. I've had that happen to me before.
Maybe like froze and like came back or something like that.
Yeah, like it kind of
strength in numbers.
Yeah, strength in numbers.
Mel.
See, she's really getting sassy tonight.
Corner with Lee and Hannah.
Hi, Jessica Ann says, my family and I are celebrating my sister's new job. She starts on Monday. Well, congratulations to your sister.
Awesome. That's so great, Jessica. That's awesome.
And Mom said, I'm here. House is a bit calmer now, so I can read a bit.
Awesome. I love that.
Hi, Ann says, hello, just getting here reading Jade City.
Nice.
And Jen says, finished, and it's pronounced Ariadne. Okay. So
okay.
Finished
Cool.
Ariadne.
What did you rate it? How did you like it?
Bye, Nancy. She says, I'm going to say goodnight. I've been reading a lot today, so I'm done for the night. I've reached 32% of Addie LaRue. Thanks, guys. See you tomorrow for the 2 Helvetica and back. Always fun.
Bye, Nancy. Have a great night.
People saying bye. Okay. Anita, I read the first 4 chapters of Murder at the Beacon Shop. Are you liking it since you've read the first 4 chapters? Because I think before she said she hadn't read it yet, started it yet. So now she's read 4 chapters.
Yeah, I think she was just saying she was starting it.
And Mom's read 2 chapters. Then my nephew came out and talked to me.
Oh, sweet.
I had my cousin was texting me. He's 17 or 18, and he was asking me if I had any electronics I wanted to worked on because he's, I guess, got a bunch of tools and stuff, and he's going to be taking some courses or something to. That's what he wants to do, is to learn how to work on electronics. So.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. But I was like, no, I don't think I have anything broke, but now I know where to go.
Right.
And Nicole says, I am now on chapter 5.
Nice, Nicole.
And Hannah says, made it to 43%. Didn't you just start it?
Like 5 minutes ago.
Well, it's like up there in the comments. I swear she just started it. So I was like, okay. Okay, and Nadine, finally I'm here. Hi. Says, just started reading A Shot in the Dark by Lynn Truss, a Constable Twitten mystery. Oh, that sounds fun. And Julian says, got another 19% read.
Awesome, Jillian.
And Ambergen says, 21 pages. Since it's the final season, there's a lot of commentary.
I bet. Yeah, I bet.
And Mazda says, I have 1 more hour before I'm finished with my audiobook. Yay!
Nice, Mazda.
And Anne read 5 chapters.
That's great.
Jerry's done getting dinner done. Tiffany, sausage and eggs, soft on my sore throat. Okay.
Oh, Sherry, I'm sorry that you. I hope that you feel better soon. That's a bummer.
Yeah, I know, because I said, oh, that sucks getting sick, because today was her last day, and then she's on like spring break. So it's like,
oh yeah,
you get sick on spring break. But I think she said she was feeling a little bit better. So.
Well, I'll be sending you good vibes.
And Leslie said, I read 21 pages.
Lots of tea.
And Andrea read 30 pages read, and such good dramatic events happening. All right.
Ooh, nice.
And Cajun read 15%.
Nice.
And Melmac said, I read 18 pages. I was doing some other things around the house. At least it's more than the last sprint. I'm not a total sprint slacker.
Exactly. That's very productive.
And Belle said, Tiffany, the Jell-O Museum is in a town called Leroy, New York. It's close to halfway between Buffalo and Rochester.
Sounds awesome.
Yeah.
I would love it.
Yeah. I think, like, I don't know, like specialty like museums like that is kind of interesting.
That's
it's like
it's just fun. It's just quirky and weird. And
well, it's like the small appliance museum I went to. It's like I would have never thought of like a small appliance museum, but it was kind of fun to see all the different little gadgets from, years past and everything, and how they've evolved from back then to now. It's kind of fun.
I would think that was awesome. Yeah.
And JV said, hello, read 24 pages of Gatsby. I'm definitely finishing it today. Also, I want to read Anne of Green Gables too. I love the Anne of E series. I've never watched that, and I've never read the books.
Oh, okay.
It's one of those that it's like one of these days maybe, but I haven't. Everybody keeps telling me I would like it and that I should try it. So.
Yeah, probably.
And Mel says, Ro, I hope there's more berry baskets too, and more Wedding Planner by Stephanie Blackmore. Gotcha. And
yes.
And we said, Tiffany, I ordered Christmas Cowbells and Goodnight Moo because of your Eminem video, and I ordered Journey Beyond the Burrow because of one of your videos, Stormy. Looking forward to reading them. Oh, yay! Journey Beyond the Burrow. That was like so cute. It's got the little mice. I'm a sucker for a mouse book. I don't know why.
That is so funny. Well, I hope you like it because I have not read it either. We should see when you're reading it.
I have the Christmas Cowbell one, I think. I just haven't read it. Uh-oh. Mel says, is that what the finger twirling you're doing means, Tiffany? I thought you were either casting a spell or granting a wish.
I could be. Ooh!
And Jesse says, I have 2 chapters left in Assaulted Caramel.
I can't wait to hear what you think.
And Tiffany, I still haven't found those hidden cameras.
Keep looking. Keep looking.
Okay, so are you good to do another 45 minutes, right?
Yeah, yeah. Even more creepy, Mel. Maybe I'm just coming in and moving them each time.
Hi, Elizabeth. Thought I'd say hi before I got going.
Hey, Elizabeth. Oh boy, Sherry. Oh boy, I just saw Sherry's comment. Oh boy.
I'll join you in the timeout corner, and I'm on spring break, so anything goes. Oh, Sherry!
Exactly. Oh, Sherry. It's you, Judas.
Oh, nurses and Hannah's laughing.
Yeah, I bet she is. I just bet she is.
Okay, everybody. So happy reading.
Happy reading, everyone.
So how do you do?
Good. I am getting there. I am in the middle of chapter 20, and there's 24 chapters. I'm really getting excited because supposedly there's a huge shocker, and everybody's saying it. So it's got to be something, but
Yeah.
I'm getting closer.
Or at least it's got to be something that's like way different than the other ones have been. So
Yeah. Yeah.
that's cool. Yeah, I can't wait for you to like get there so you can like be like, oh, it was really, or that wasn't really shocking.
Exactly. That's why I'm like, okay, I don't want to build it up too much in my head because, I want to be shocked, or it could just be like something really shocking. I have no idea at this point, but
Yeah. Okay, so Nita said she's liking it so far. That was that one book. I can't remember what it was called.
excellent.
And Elizabeth
Yes.
she started Death Threads today, finally.
That's so exciting.
And Hannah said I started yesterday. Oh, okay. That's why she was getting so into. I thought maybe she just started. And somebody's sticking her tongue out at you. And Jillian says taking Reg out to dinner tonight for his birthday, not till next weekend, to one of our favorite sushi restaurants called Uchi. So excited.
Yes.
You
I'm
don't like
excited for
sushi,
you.
but you just have fun.
I love it. And tell Reg happy birthday for us. That's awesome.
Happy birthday.
When is his actual birthday? Next week?
It says
The 20
next weekend, so
Yeah, somewhere in the 20s, I guess. Well, let us know, and that's super exciting. I love sushi.
I thought this was funny. It says, Cap says, ooh, there should be a cozy mystery series set in the Jello Museum. How many ways could you kill someone with Jello?
That kind of like makes me think of the Perfectly Proper Paranormal Museum, which is a series, Cav, by Kirsten Weiss. And it's kind of like these, it would have something like that. So that's so fun that you said that. But that would be amazing, actually. I bet there's a few ways.
And Julian says, Hannah, if you ever come to Houston, you definitely need to go there. They have this amazing 15-course tasting menu. We love to get that on a special occasion.
Ooh, nice.
And Sherry says, I think I'm on book 6 on the Green Gables series. And Hannah says, Julian, that sounds amazing.
Hannah.
I don't like sushi, so it doesn't sound amazing to me.
Oh, it sounds amazing. And I would love a tasting menu. That's so fun.
But yeah, I think if you're going to try things like that, a tasting menu would be kind of like the way to go. It's like I like to get sampler platters when they have them, because that way you can try little bits of everything.
Exactly, Storm. Same thing. I'm the same way. It's okay, Bubba. You're good.
And Mom says, that's amazing, Jesse. I'm on chapter 14 right now in that book. So.
Oh, of Salted Caramel. Are you still liking it? I did remember you reading it. Your dog is so cute, Storm.
Yeah, she's cold.
Oh, poor thing. I saw her sweater. It's very cute.
Yeah. She doesn't like it very much, but she shivers without having something on. So, yes, I'm talking about you.
Yeah.
And Anita says, I'm going to say good night. I didn't get a lot of sleep last night, so I'm going to bed early. I know you're already gone, but good night.
Good night, Anita. Sleep well. Hope to see you tomorrow.
And Jessica said, sorry, I lost internet connection. Back in reading the 4th Library Lovers book.
I just read number 4. What do you think of Robbie?
Yeah. Robbie's a trip, that's for sure. And Nicole says, I'm already on chapter 8.
Cool. Wow, Nicole.
And starting a new job in 2 weeks.
That's amazing. Congratulations. That's so awesome.
And Tammy says, I'm switching over to A Stitch in Time by Monica Ferris, book 3 in the Needlecraft Mysteries. I really enjoy the series and been borrowing from my mom. Cool.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Oh, and Mazda finished a book. All right.
I know, boo-boo. I know. No, her sweater's so cute.
Get situated.
Okay, Kairu. Okay.
And let's see. Sherry says, listen to 17% of The Hollow by Agatha Christie.
Nice.
And Hannah made it to 64%.
Wow.
And Melissa, hi, says, hi, everyone. I'm reading Cozy by Elizabeth Lynn Casey.
Yay!
You want down? Go ahead.
It will be picked tomorrow. For
And
April.
Scavenger hunt pick. Yeah, it'll be picked tomorrow.
Tomorrow for April. We'll be doing one next month.
And it's really not much. At least to me, it wasn't. I'm confused.
Probably still a.
And Jen said, hey, you still here? I ran to town and got ice cream and came back. Will there be more sprints? Probably not.
We probably just did our last one, but can you tell us what kind of ice cream you got? That's the important question here.
That's the important one, yes. And Cajun said,
nice,
50%.
Cajun. Okay,
and
buddy.
Jessica did 35 pages of Tunnel of Bones.
Excellent.
Amber did 25 pages. The seasons are over and now going over set design, lots of pictures and learning a lot of stuff. Well, that's cool.
Oh, cool.
I think that would be like really interesting seeing the pictures and learning about how they did like the set designs and stuff like that. Okay, I tried to start Helvetica, but my daughter, the vet tech, brought home a tiny kitten from work to bottle feed, so now I'm holding it.
Oh,
excuses.
Oh, that's
a really good excuse to have to.
Yeah, that's adorable. Oh. Ooh, nice, Sandra.
Pages out read 45 pages.
Oh, that's a sweet boy.
All these fast readers. JV said, I fell asleep, but I read 7 pages.
That's me. Oh, well.
Wait a minute. With smiley faces for Tiffany for wishing that I felt better. Okay. Well, it's hard to tell. They don't look right. They're little tiny ones.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard to see them. I hope your throat gets better. That's a bummer. And really that you're not sick over spring break or ever, but over spring break. Bojo, stop.
Everybody said 20 more pages read of Holopox, and there's definitely something mysterious happening to the Wonimals and Nevermore. Okay. Don't know what a Wonimo is, but okay. And Jesse's finished the salted caramel. I enjoyed it very much. Yay. Moms, I'm now on chapter 19, and I'm liking it so far.
Yes. Okay, Jesse. Now, your important question is, what are you reading? What cozy are you reading next?
No, your important question is, what did you think about Abel?
Where is KB?
I know. It's like KB needs to be here because she had a different outlook on Abel. That's why I was wondering.
Okay, buddy.
And Jessica said, just started it, Tiffany. So I will have to let you know tomorrow or another time when I get further into.
Read it. Gotcha.
And Jessica said, awesome, thanks. And Julian got another 22% read.
Nice, Jillian.
Melmac says, I only read 8 pages, spent most of the sprint posting on Discord.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I was posting a little bit on there. Julian said, Reg's birthday is the 26th, but we are going on a weekend trip that weekend, so dinner tonight. It's a surprise trip, so no idea where I'm going. Oh, cool.
Where are you going on a trip to? Oh, no idea where I'm going. Never mind.
It's a surprise trip.
I'm sorry.
I
thought you were surprising him. I read it wrong. Never mind. Hi, sweet babies. Okay.
I lost my spot.
No.
It jerked up like right when I was like,
yeah.
Oh, okay. There. Oh, here we are. A Wonimal is an animal with humanoid traits and intellect. Oh, okay.
Interesting.
And Mom says that makes me wonder every time someone says, now what did you think about Abel? And here I am the only met him once, wondering what everyone's talking about. Well, that's the thing. KB's only read the first book in that series, but she just had a different outlook on Abel than we all did. So And Mel said Kensington is holding an auction and proceeds will go to aid Ukraine. One of the items is a prize package from Amanda Flower with 3 signed books and Jethro plushie. Oh, cool.
A Jethro plushie.
Yeah.
Oh, that's adorable. Lethal. Yes. So you're going right into another Amanda Flower. I love it. I love it.
And Jarrett, hi Jarrett, said finished Turn of the Keys by Ruth Will. Not certain of my thoughts on it yet. Okay. I was going to ask you that too, because everybody's really kind of either likes her or don't like her, kind of.
Yeah.
And Tammy says, I get so much read with these friends. Thanks for hosting them so often, ladies. And you are welcome. And I get a lot of done too, because it makes me focus more.
No, 100%. That's why I don't mind. And I actually think I'm going to do, if you want to join me, I think I'm going to do sprints on Mondays just while we're in March Mystery Madness for the last 2 weeks. The same time, but like do sprints on Mondays.
Get some out there, yeah.
Because it just helps me read a lot more. It would be at the same time at 6 p.m. if you're interested in doing some with me.
Yeah.
And like I said, and I think it would just be I just think I'm going to do the next 2 weeks, not like ongoingly.
Yeah. And Mel said there's a lot of cozy auction items, not just Amanda Flower ones. And
excellent.
Plushie. Yeah, that's what everybody's like. That's what they want, the Jethro plushie. And Hannah says, yeah, there's a Joanne Fluke back there auctioning off.
I wonder what, besides books, if there's anything besides books in there.
Mm-hmm. And Cajun says, is there a website for the auction? Oh, there it went again. I almost lost my spot. A Jethro plushie. I just met Jethro and I'm in love.
Oh, he's adorable, Mom, isn't he? He's so cute.
And Mondays
he's
at
a handful.
6. And you said the same time, right? So it'd be Mondays at 6.
Yeah, I'm thinking 6 because I don't get home to it to be any earlier.
Yes,
so
please. Bonus sprints.
Yeah, it helps me get reading done for sure.
And Mel says, I don't know if it's a Jethro per se, but if it's not, Amanda Flower found a plush that looks like him, white with black polka dot spots.
That's adorable, Melmac.
Yeah. She did really good if she found a plushie that she didn't have actually ordered made that way that actually looks like him, though. And Jarrett wants a Jethro plushie. Everybody wants one.
Yes, Jarrett, me too.
And Hannah said, I can be there until it ends. My friend has started a new business and has an event on Monday at 9:30 my time zone. And Mel says, I will find the website for the auction. Give me a moment.
Oh my gosh. Mom, he
sounds just like a toddler.
Yeah, he's a handful, like a toddler, exactly. And yes.
And
that's awesome.
Mr. Francie's doing late night sprints for us night owls cough at Cozy.
Oh, is he doing it on Monday? I don't want to do it.
No, I think his Saturday one or something is going to be later than normal or something.
Here you go, buddy. Come on.
I think that's what him and Jessica from Lady Love said.
Okay.
I'm going to start hosting like a little bit later, just because because of his time zone too, so it'd help him.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I just didn't want to schedule him at the same time as somebody else because I'm only, you know what I mean? Like I'm not.
I think from what I remember, whenever he was talking when I was on his live last Saturday, I think they were going to start doing them. No, it's tomorrow. Okay, yeah, I was right. It was on Saturdays. That's what I thought.
All right, Hannah, cool.
They were going to be like at, I don't know if it was like 9 o'clock or something, like just for like later 8 or something.
That's awesome. I mean, there's a lot of people time difference wise that's perfect for them. So
it's tonight for me. It's 11 p.m.
Oh yeah. Okay.
And Jesse, where can we find the Jethro plushies?
Exactly, Jesse.
Evidently, they're auctioning off something. It's 11 Golden Girls time. Okay.
Thank you, Hannah. Exactly. I like
so it is really late then. I thought it was going to be a little bit earlier than that.
Cool. I love it.
Well, we have caught up on the comments. Are you ready to say goodnight?
Sure.
I think I am. I'm tired.
Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah.
Tomorrow it'll be noon for the Helvetica and back discussion. And do you have anything coming up on your channel?
So Sunday, I have the new week of Eminem game. And then I think I'm going to do, I just don't know if I'm going to do it this week or next week, but I want to do a spring spotlight, like a spotlight of spring cozies. So I don't know if I should do it like this week or like the beginning of April, but so I'm kind of toying with that. But otherwise, I have a snack box from Vermont that I need to film with Vermont cozies. If anybody's from Vermont, let me know what snacks you think are going to be in there.
Cool.
A couple other things.
I just put out some of my favorite historical mysteries video.
I saw
that, and I'm thinking about doing a like quarterly wrap up of like my SAS list and like any of the like little goals and stuff that I have. I've been toying around with that, seeing where I've got. So maybe it'll keep me on track if I can see what I have actually done and not done. So then maybe the next quarter I'll do a little better.
I was exactly thinking the same thing, but I was going to do like all the challenges, like where I'm at the ABC challenge, where I'm at.
That's what I was like. Yeah. Like all the like goals that I have going and challenges and things.
Yeah.
So I can see where I am. And I keep forgetting to like go and write down my ABC. So I have to like go back and look at all these books that I read over here and see if any of them will fit. Because I forgot to put them in there. I'm like, wait, I've read a lot of books. And so Elizabeth says that I guess the plushies were apparently a gift for pre-orders for Lethal Licorice. So
nice, Elizabeth. Thanks, because maybe that means we can find them. Cool.
And
awesome, Melmac.
Thank you, bro, for the auction.
Thanks, Melmac. Yeah, because I'd like to see, I'm sure there's a lot of Kensington authors that are putting something up. So I love that.
Oh, and Elizabeth has filmed another cozy spotlight to try to upload tonight. All right.
Excellent, Elizabeth. I'm really far behind, but I love those videos.
The quarterly check-in sounds fun. So cool. Okay. I think it'd help me focus because sometimes I just forget that I made goals. So
sometimes it's a reality check, like
yeah, exactly. So you see everybody tomorrow at noon EST time, and have a nice, fun, cozy talk.
Yes. Night, everyone. Happy whatever it is to you, Friday, Saturday, whatever. Storm, thanks so much for the invite. It was so much fun.
Thanks for hanging out. Oh, wait, what? I didn't order. It was before my time. I know, ain't that a bummer? Okay, bye.
Bye, everyone.